With his syndicated TV show, magazine, and website, Dr. Oz has become one of America's most trusted docs. But on Capitol Hill Tuesday, he was on the hot seat.
So, what did the doctor do?
They criticized the talk show host for describing untested weight loss supplements as magical or miraculous.
I want you to write it down. Garcinia cambogia. Because it may be the simple solution you've been looking for to bust your body fat for good.
Now I've got the #1 miracle in a bottle to burn your fat.
Lightning in a bottle. It's a miracle flower to fight fat.
Miracle flowers? Are you a doctor or an Old West travelling salesman? Have I got something miraculous for you, ladies and gentlemen? A monkey's paw mixed with 5 petals of a rose and a thimble full of otter semen. Guaranteed to cure your lumbago. Step right up here.
Do you believe that there's a miracle pill out there?
There's not a pill that's going to help you long-term lose weight and live the best life without diet and exercise.
Do you believe there's a magic weight loss cure out there?
The word, if you're selling something because it's magical, no.
Right. That would be ridiculous. No one is claiming there's a magic pill out there. That would be stupid.
This little bean has scientists saying they found the magic weight loss cure for every body type.
A recent study found the main ingredient in those magic beans not only failed to help lab mice, it gave them the early symptoms of diabetes.
I actually do personally believe in the items that I talk about in the show. I passionately study them. I recognize that oftentimes they don't have the scientific muster to present as fact.
But that's the whole point. You're presenting it as a doctor. Dr. Oz is just a symptom of the problem. The disease is the fact that dietary supplements in the US are shockingly unregulated. There are 2 agencies who theoretically oversee things, the FTC and the FDA. The FTC is supposed to regulate the marketing of supplements, but by their own admission, they give great deference to the FDA on whether a company's health claim can be supported. The problem with that is the FDA has little authority to investigate the contents of supplements until people are already getting sick from them. That sounds crazy, and in the past, they actually tried to change this. In the late 1980s, 38 people died from L-tryptophan supplements, and in response, the FDA tried to expand its authority. How did that go?
In 1993, the industry struck back. Consumers were urged to write to their congressmen or told they may have to kiss their vitamin C goodbye.
So did people write to their congressmen?
More people wrote to Congress about the supplement bill than wrote about the Vietnam War.
Now, the supplement industry will claim that it is one of the more highly regulated industries. See how true you think that is. Because if you're a supplement company today, you do not need approval from the FDA before a product is marketed. You can make health claims without prior approval from the government, and you don't have to prove the safety or effectiveness of your product before putting it up for sale. The industry is essentially supposed to police itself. That's not one of those porn sites that asks you to enter your own age, which basically just ends up teaching children how to subtract 18 from the current year. It doesn't work.
People who consume tainted dietary supplements have suffered from negative side effects, like severe bleeding, strokes, liver damage, or even death.
Health officials say the common item linked to several recent cases of acute liver failure in Hawaii is Oxy Elite Pro.
Orioles pitcher Steve Beckler, who died after taking ephedra during last spring training. Ephedra stayed on the market an extra 2 years after many experts asked for a ban. Meantime, the number of deaths rose to 155, with 16,000 adverse events.